I'm Imogen. I volunteered on a residential Of Course We Can programme with St Rose's School. I'm a student nurse, and on my course we don't really get any to interact with children with impairments specifically. If you happen to see them, then that's great, but you don't always. And I think it's a really important skill for a student nurse to have. And I felt like volunteering through an Of Course We Can event would mean I'd get this interaction, but in a fun and engaging environment with enough support so that I didn't feel too out of my comfort zone. I definitely was worried about whether I'd feel out of place or whether I'd feel in the way and not be particularly helpful. But as soon as I arrived, these fears kind of went away. I was introduced to the kids by the staff that were there, and wasn't made to do anything that I wasn't comfortable doing. And the more time I volunteered, the more comfortable I became with what I was doing, and yeah, they just let me go at my own pace. I think the main thing I gained was confidence, both in putting myself out of my comfort zone, but also in interacting with children with impairment. Through in St Rose's, a lot of people that went on the residential had complex needs, both physically and just communication skills. And as a nurse, communication skills are really important. And so being able to learn how to develop these with children with impairments was something that I really wanted to get out of it and feel like I really did learn. I feel like I gained loads from my experience, and because of the range of events that Of Course We Can put on, as a volunteer you can pick one that you would feel comfortable in on anyway, which definitely helps ease you into the environment you're going into. Being a student nurse, as I said earlier, I think it's really important to be able to interact with children, as any child can come into hospital. And I think the skills that I've learned with interacting with children with impairment, especially the ones that were a lot more complex, were skills that I've definitely used within my placements, and I'm sure will continue to use as a qualified nurse.